Uncle Fox, thank you so much for 20 months in a row. Has it really been that long? My goodness. We'll be starting soon. Retrix, thank you so much for the 8 months. We'll be beginning shortly. Oh my goodness, y'all came in droves. Hello. I'm sorry, did we already get a hype train and I'm not even properly started yet? Oh boy. that
the
scared me.
leftover bits I have cause of recent events.
Thank you, Retrix, for the 200 biddies, my goodness. And Lakota, thank you for playing that sound for 50. Okay, sorry for starting late, but, let's actually get started. I know, I am running way behind. Alright, quick introduction, and I'm gonna turn the music down. Oh my goodness. Kaiser, 2 years. Man, I've been at the streaming stuff for 2.5. Holy cow. Thank you so much. Yes, he is back in chat form. And brief explanation, I would have started earlier, but I thought I could get my own little Toy Maker Tales outfit. Yes, as you can see, I've grounded quite a bit to get where I'm at now, but... But sadly, I'm like halfway done with it. Hopefully next time we play this on the channel, I'll have the proper outfit on. But for now, it's the Sonic outfit. The OVA Sonic outfit. But right now, the task at hand that I only have mere hours for because I meant to stream yesterday. Look, it's been a mess. But... Oh, and I don't want to forget my daily spin now, do I? Okay, that's gonna be useful. So, I've got some unfinished tasks. Some were short enough to complete already. So I'm gonna have to complete a bunch of tasks to unlock silver. And get some red star rings that I'm badly gonna need for some of these. Yep. I've been hard at work, as you can see, grinding in this game every so often, but mostly I try to keep up with as many games as I can. So just don't mind me while I quickly grab my daily missions before we get started to the cream of the crop, yeah? Yeah, I had like the hair. I had just finished making the tail. I looked at the time, I was like, if I'm wanting to stream tonight, I need to go on and do that. Now, to catch up on the schedule for the next few days, because y'all know that I'm usually helping out with Fur Trap, right? Also, check his TikTok and YouTube channel. A new short is up. You're welcome. And that shouldn't be the last one, not by a long shot. That's something we're at least not specifically on my end, that's something we're trying to revive over there. So it looks like we're gonna be going through our usual missions, as well as unlocking the new ones to get silver. Which I imagine people who already have silver probably getting a different reward. If he wasn't already there, that is... Oh well. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to go back to New York City at one point, but look, our priority is, of course, finishing this event, because we literally have several hours. Okay, so we need hoverboard boosts. We need to... Go away, I don't want to spend Robux. Need to race. Need to beat Badniks. Okay, so we should head to New York City. Grind points. And time trials. I need to just get good, as the kids say. Hey, Xander, it is absolutely no problem. People can come and go as they please. In fact, I imagine a lot of people's first instinct isn't to watch Twitch right now. Alright, let's see. Alright, wait. If I need hoverboard boosts, so is it time trials? Alright, let's start with a good time trial. Now also, Xander, you're not late at all, we literally just started. But just a chill night. We're gonna grind this game out. Probably gonna play some other stuff soon. Oh yeah, as I was saying, the perceived schedule for the next few days, since a lot of people are out for Christmas, but I'm one of the lucky few whose family lives close by, so as long as I'm home, I can probably squeeze in a stream. Like I said, meant to do one last night. Something came up completely out of my control. So we're doing it now. Although I wanted to stream tonight anyway. I'm getting off track. So tomorrow, I'm gonna be seeing family for a bit. At least one side of the family. Ah! Why would you do that? Also, who did that? Who did that? It's not telling me on my mobile checker. Who? Was that anonymous? Lakota, if that was you, thank you, but also, Yeah, also, why isn't it telling me that it was you? Weird. Whee! So where was I? So we're seeing one side of my family tomorrow, which normally we would see on Christmas Day, but since some of my cousins have kids of their own now, priorities have changed a good bit. And honestly, thank goodness for that, because we've had to put up with that for years, not being able to budge. I'm getting off track, but no, I'm not getting off track, I'm on track. Sorry, it's definitely been one of those days where you're just ready to come home from work. I had this plan to go to the local game shop, but today I was like, nah, just get me home. I have a friend that I want to go visit, while he's live. Senko VR, by the way, shout out to him. He's currently saving up to move just like Fizzy is. Although, Senko will actually be moving in with his girlfriend, Pink Ruby, to my knowledge. Honestly, best of luck to them. And following whatever I hopefully... Oh, hello, Eric, too. Well, if it ain't one of my favorite fellow Sonic fans. I can barely hear you! Well, I can barely hear myself think with that alert. My goodness, buddy. Aww, Xander, thanks for the 200 extra biddies. That helps the channel a lot. Thank you, guys. Where was I? I keep losing track because you guys are being too nice. But yes, Eric, how's one of my favorite fellow Sonic fans out there? Hmm? You having a good night? Did you have a good stream?
I'll take your entire stock!
Okay, I don't know what you want exactly, but also thank you Lakota for the 50 bits to play that. I hope those bits go to me. I forgot how that thing works. Where was I? I keep losing track. So, yes, after Christmas Day, not Christmas Day, tomorrow, after I stream, hopefully the next stream will be on the 25th. Yeah, you heard me right, Christmas Day, because like I said, we do not currently have plans with any family members. I don't even know what we're doing on my mom's side of the family, if anything at all. All I know is I'll definitely be seeing Dad's side tomorrow. So you guys won't be hearing from me much until whenever I decide to stream tomorrow. It'll probably be tomorrow evening as well. As we don't... See, amongst both sides of my family, we typically go for a Thanksgiving/Christmas lunch instead of dinner time. So we're usually home by the evening, which makes sense, especially that a lot of my folks have gotten older. So Christmas Day, we aren't really doing anything, and part of the reason for that is because I will be taking off the next day, the 26th, because my sister, as some of you may know, is a nurse, and therefore she kind of has to work during Christmas. Yeah, that sucks, I know. But it gives me a good excuse to take off work, so what do I have to complain about? In fact, I had saved a few extra days off just for that reason. Don't worry, they'll carry over to the next year. Oh! You're drawing? What were you drawing this time? I'm always eager to see what you put out, Eric. You make the Sonic fan in me die of happiness. Oh yeah, wait, yeah, like I said, Eric, I actually was gonna make the Toy Maker Tales outfit, for this VTuber, but sadly I'm only like halfway done with it. It took way more time than I thought. You know me, I like my little details. Every pixel and polygon must reflect it accurately. So it took me way longer than I thought, and I'm maybe only halfway done, if that. Yeah, Lakota, I know it is ambitious to try to stream during Christmas, but at least I'll be hitting that market who doesn't have anywhere to go at that time. Oh!
Hope you have a good Christmas, Polly. Plus I sent you the drawing on Discord. It's a surprise for everyone.
Aw, Eric, thank you for the 100! Really? Hold on, let me see. Also, I can see... Aw, that is so cute! Aw. Also, I see that profile pic of my Sonic EXE avatar. Oh boy. Where was I? I think I know where I'm stopping after stream. But... Where was I? But yeah, that's basically... And I guess I'll try to squeeze in another couple of streams that week as well. All leading up to New Year's, which, spoiler alert, I might have had some involvement in, as Fizzy may have hinted. Yeah, Blue and I pulled our talents together yet again for this year. So, you bought Balan Wonderworld? Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's not a very good platformer. It's just not. I've never played the Knights games, but I hear they're pretty decent. I mean, people thought that's what that was gonna pay homage to when it was first announced. That wasn't the case. It was just an overly simplistic platformer. Which is, very unfortunate. Also, just a heads up, I'm gonna try to get Fizz on this. But... those of you that play Splatoon 3, the Frosty Fest has finally been announced, and the theme is as follows. Let's go to New York City and knock out all those drones. The theme, of course, this year being, who do you spend your holidays with? Friends, family, or by yourself? Now, I think they've done this theme before, but they only had the two options, so the third one, I guess, now caters to people who do not, either for one reason or another, do not spend time on the holidays with everyone, which I know that can just not always be helped, because I think to all the times that I've had to work specific holidays, maybe not in their entirety, and certainly not Christmas Day, because every place I've worked has been closed then. But I have worked a couple of Thanksgivings in my day. Well, I think it was just this one in particular, where they were starting the Black Friday sale, during Thanksgiving, I think. This was back when I worked retail. No, there is not a Splatfest, no, there's not a Splatfest right now. Don't worry, Bonkle. We're good. It's not till the 12th through 14th. So, but that's when Fizzy's gonna be back in his, apartment, so... Yeah, as some of you may have heard, he is currently visiting with family. And... Eric, game I want to see to come back on Switch is Knuckles Chaotic. Dude, same! We need a re-release of that game, because I got like a $200 copy for my 32X, only to find out it doesn't work. This is why re-releases are important, guys. This is why preservation is important, because, look, some of these games, they just ain't gonna come back. No, that's not what... Knuckles Chaotix is. And how many versions of Sonic 2? Look, I get it. Sonic 1 and 2, they're good games. They're games that still hold up to this day if you know what you're doing. Especially Sonic 3, now that we got Origins, but even though that game wasn't perfect, re-released on launch. And what was I saying? Yep, you have a copy of It Works of the 32X game? Lucky! Oh yeah, I also have... Oh, that is a game I've gotta play on stream sometime. One of the first games I ever played in general. This was before I even had consoles. This was before my dad got the GameCube when I was like 5 or 6. No, I was 5. I was 5. Echo the Dolphin. It is a trippy... Well, not trippy. It's a tricky game. And I've beaten it. But it specifically was the 90s Windows port. Well, yeah, I have all of the Genesis games saved for... Well, actually, I think I do have all of them at this point. At least all of the Sonic ones, anyway. Let's see, did I miss anyone? Yeah. There's rumors of a Sonic Adventure collection. Honestly, if we do get that, I will be genuinely happy, because I'm in the camp that says that Sonic Heroes, while not perfect, it's so underrated. The interactions with the characters, the models, the music. The music I could go on and on about. Crud, if Sonic Heroes had a winter level, it would so be in this playlist. Sylvie, now is not the time for snuggles. I must go fast. I am speed. I miss my wife, Tails. Miss her a lot. I'll be back. But back on the topic of Sonic Heroes, that was my very first Sonic game on the GameCube, actually. I remember it like it was yesterday. It was one of the... There was this old chain of game stores here in the US called Game Crazy. They were like the offshoot of Hollywood Video, and that was still a thing. This was back in 2006, a few years after the game came out. And I had had my eyes on it for years after seeing it at demo kiosks. It's got the player's choice thing on GameCube for a reason. It's a solid game, and it's better than its counterparts on PS2, especially. I haven't tested the Xbox or PC versions to make a good call on that, though. But that was my very first Sonic game when I was like 8 years old, and the memories I have of that game. I've got a few stories about just beating it, including one about this kid in my class named Trevor who tried to convince me a certain way to beat the game was real, and it wasn't. Because I was stuck on one of the stages. What's this? Mega Collection. Forces came out on your birthday. Could be worse, it could have been 06. At least Forces is somewhat playable. It's definitely lower tier, but it's no Sonic 06 to my knowledge. Man, I doubt I could stand 06. Unless that Unity port makes it pretty decent. I don't know. Like I've said a couple times before on this channel, we were always a Nintendo household. We never really had other consoles. Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, last night I really wanted to stream something. You had the console generations. Lucky, I only had 3DS generations. But, last night, I really wanted to stream, so, again, I apologize for the lack. Because, while Fizzy's away and I'm not busy, helping him out with a lot of things. I usually do try to get some of my work done. Also, again, if you haven't seen the TikTok/YouTube short he has uploaded today, you're welcome. That was done by me. Yeah. I can, basically officially confirm I will be handling the short videos for the time being. As far as long videos, we have no solid plans just yet. We're, especially with the YouTube algorithm in particular, being very partial to the shorts as opposed to longer videos like you'd think they'd be. No, they're prioritizing shorts right now, trying to compete with TikTok and all the other platforms doing a similar gimmick. I did tell Fizzy that Instagram Reels might be an option, but I feel like that one just doesn't have a reach for VR chat players. TikTok and YouTube, those are good options. We also tried Twitch Stories, but apparently that uses pictures in its current state, according to him, when he tried to upload it there. But I'm getting off topic again. So last night, I wanted to stream, didn't know if it was gonna be Splatoon, didn't know if it was gonna be Fortnite, didn't know if it was just gonna be me doing art, excuse me, or VR or whatever. So I'm just sitting there, grinding away on a game on my Switch, and Dad comes in, and he's all hyped about something. He comes in and is like, Bunny, we gotta watch this movie. I think you might like it. Remember, my family has only been about Nintendo consoles for the majority of my life. So, I'm wondering what on earth he's on about, and he's like, it's this movie called Gran Turismo. This guy makes this super realistic, car driving game. Yeah, he's going on about, like, the whole story behind it. And that the movie's based on a true story, which apparently is true. Yeah, obviously it's Hollywood, they're gonna embellish a little bit. But yeah, last night I was basically dragged downstairs to watch Gran Turismo, which was like, it's a good movie, don't get me wrong. It's just like, why are you doing this at Christmas? Like, I'd understand being brought down to watch a Christmas movie, but wait. Huh? That's some good... Wait, that's the good news! Eric has good news. Moving out in September and he found jobs in the area. They pay good, meaning I can save up for TwitchCon. Honestly, dude, I will give you the biggest high five if I see you at the next TwitchCon. You've earned it at this rate. Man, one thing that shocked me about TwitchCon was that this one dude asked me for my autograph. His name escapes me. I don't think I've seen him a whole lot in VR. But yeah, he had this little book with him, kind of like a sketchbook. And he asked me to sign it, so I did, and I asked if I could take a picture to show my mom that I actually have fans now. That's just something I'm not quite used to yet. Like, look at me, I'm not even at 1K followers here yet. I'm not used to having people that, like me. People that aren't, like, already my friends, if that makes sense. And some have befriended me, you know, because they're here and I run into them in places and whatnot, but that... It's so hard to explain, because, like, you're the best streamer. I don't know about that. What's that say about Fizzy? I bet if I start streaming consistently again, maybe put some videos out. Crud, that's another thing. I've filmed a long video, not a short video, for YouTube, and I need to finish editing that. But of course, getting Fizz a TikTok to upload was a priority, and so far it seems to be pretty successful. I mean, seeing what is technically my work, yes, I'm doing this because I care about Fizzy and I want him to feel like he can still do this after everything that's happened this year. I'm just flabbergasted that people seem to like my content, or well, anything I'm making, whether it's for me or for somebody else. I don't know if that's that's what people mean by imposter syndrome, but bro, it's a different feeling when, even though, like, I've studied content creation ever since I really got into that sort of thing as a teenager. Like, I was in the old guard of, gaming YouTubers, you know, your Pewds, your Minecraft parody songs. I was particularly a fan of Dan and Phil, and believe me, I've got some stories from that fandom that might be being shared in that video. But yeah, I've got a video filmed for my main YouTube. It's just really, I just need to finish editing that, which has been pretty fun so far. I did a good bit of video editing in my younger years. Funny story, my first bit of video editing, it was an old Sonic comic that I had compiled in Windows Movie Maker, kind of like an animatic or a storyboard. Just a bunch of one-panel comic pages, which honestly look like Sonichu levels of artistic ability looking back, but at least back then I could say I was merely 12. It's a PR work by the Camp Party, letting people know Fizzy is back. Good. What do you mean by the campfire? Hey, you have a good stream and a good Christmas, Polly. I'll see you on New Year's. Yeah. That, like I said, that's another thing, since I'm doing a lot of stuff with Fizz now. But it's nice to know people do associate with me with him now. Which is wild to think that I went from just being a fan of all the VR chat creators, you know, your memers, and a few other notable people like Odom and Fizzy. You know, Odom Fire, the old little strawberry boy who gave people strawberries every day. And look at me now, I'm editing for Fur Trap. What? To be fair, it's not like I've not replaced Kuzan. I've not. I know I don't have the skill she does. And I know and I'm obviously not a full-time editor either. I was just glad to be home from work today. And it's just wild to think about for me. Even though, like, this is something I've put time and effort into researching throughout the entirety of my adolescence. And yet here I am putting those things into practice with somebody with an established fan base. Not only that, but being on a first-name basis with Fizzy is kind of surreal. I still don't know Chimp's name. But Fizzy's full name? Yeah, I know it. We're on like I said, first-name basis. Literally talking to family by a fire pit. Responding to comments on the last vid Fizzy uploaded. I did the same. Somebody was supposing that Fizz had done the editing on the TikTok. And is like, nope, making myself known now. Like, hi, I'm the new short editor. I'm short, and I edit shorts. I am literally a short editor. And I've got more on the way. We didn't want just one for the Christmas season. Crud, I had one at the ready, but Fizz insisted that we do something specifically for the holidays. At least while that's happening. So I've got a couple in mind for him that are like halfway edited. We just obviously today and yesterday were trying to prioritize getting this one out. Something came up yesterday, so we couldn't get any proper moment to ensure that it got uploaded. So today we did that. And you'd have no idea how much this bun was internally screaming, because trying to pull Fizz from a project or whatever task he's doing that isn't important at that specific moment, it can be a task. Love the dude, obviously. But it's a good thing I'm persistent. Let's see. How close are we on some of these? I need a hoverboard, and I need to grind on a lot of rails. Okay, I need to beat a bunch of badniks, and here I could probably do some time trials while I'm at it. So, yeah, the current plan for the next few days is try to stream, take care of Christmas stuff. Shoot, I never finished wrapping my presents. Uh-oh. I'm gonna need to reset that. That was a completely botched attempt. Thankfully, I only need 20 of these medals. So it's a lot easier when you don't have the hoop for some bizarre reason. There we go. You know, you're making me curious to check that channel again. Holy cow. Holy cow. My goodness. Fun fact, so, when Fizz and I are working together on things, oh my goodness. Anyway, I should get back to my stream. And I'm just aimlessly talking, minding my own business. Huh, that was surprisingly easy. Yeah, as long as I grind enough rails and just do what I normally do, we'll have this event stuff done. I play a lot of these games, where there's events and you win stuff. Just on a weekly or even daily basis. And most of them are Sonic games, go figure. Like Forces on the mobile version of Forces where you're racing other players. Sonic Dash, you know, the classic. Which has changed a lot over the years, because I remember when it was new, and it was... You didn't really have to worry about microtransactions back then. And unfortunately, it seems like all the games are getting riddled with those nowadays. It's very unfortunate. Because back when Sonic Dash was new, you'd unlock new characters by both collecting objects yourself and waiting for the rest of the player base to collect them too. It was like a team effort, albeit limited, because networks worked a little different back then. They wouldn't... Mobile games didn't really play a lot of intense online multiplayer stuff back then. It just wasn't possible with the tech at the time. But now it's like, collect cards on the track. And they're for literally every character. And it was worthwhile saving up your red star rings for a character you didn't have yet for whatever reason. And now they've got skins for already existing characters. Like in this game's case in particular, Toy Maker Tails, which I instantly knew I needed. And almost had a VTuber costume ready for, so sorry about that. That's why I'm late. I thought I could do it. Nope. We'll just have to use it next time. Because I don't see myself using another skin in the foreseeable future. Oh shoot, I've got a free spin. Guys. Wait, what? I could have sworn
I'll take your entire stock!
Lakota, don't scare me like that! Thank you for the 50 bits. My goodness, I think my heart almost stopped. No, he's just pounding faster. Hope it doesn't stop. Any way I can earn a free spin? Nope. Not unless I get lucky with these. Nope. Not today. Also, I should probably consider racing Metal Sonic today. Alright. Fulfill these missions here and I'll be done with some more of them. Have some more experience and red star rings under my belt. Ooh, I needed those. I just love the design for these toy robots. Getting that rapid heart rate going IRL too, huh? Yeah, careful, we could literally die of fright. So be careful, please! Ugh, excuse me. Ugh. But my hope for this holiday season is maybe I can give some entertainment to those who can't watch their favorite streamer right now because they're away visiting for the holidays. But there's me who has always lived within driving distance, so that's never really been a problem for me. Like take Fizz for instance. He's halfway across the country from me right now. Aw, hi Lucas! And I bet he's either resting or fiddling around on his on the laptop he brought with him. Maybe he's playing a game. I don't know. Haven't gotten to chat with him in a few hours. He passed out a while back. Okay, can I go on a race, please? Please? Come on, I want to go fast. I want to wreck these kids at a game. Is that bad? I want to beat a bunch of kids at a kids game. What is my life? Is this the only kind of game I'm good at, since I could never like play Dark Souls or anything like that? It's kind of sad, isn't it? Or not. I mean, just getting to run and jump as Tails makes me pretty happy. Because I think the only game I could properly really do that... He's up doing some stuff right now. Sounds about right. Good thing the static at the start prepared me for what I was about to hear. Thank you, Kaiser, for the 50 biddies. I wonder if the sound alert bits count. Well, I see you in that VC, Lucas. So tell him hi for me. I'm busy going. I'm going live, going fast. I will entertain the masses in his absence. So, the Twitch community at large has to deal with me for a while. Ah, crud! No, 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 no! Can't sleep because you have one of your cats with you. Fast, 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 go fast. You know, even in high school, my best friend's mom was aware I liked Sonic. She barely even knew me. I don't think we talked but once or twice. Because she was working when my friend and I hung out. Like, bruh, how did you know who I was, and how did you know that Sonic's one of my hyperfixations? Is that just what everyone talks about when they mention me? At least now that I've gotten older. As I've gotten older, I embrace it. Do I have a drink up here? If so, I'm gonna need it. I got dehydrated working out earlier, and I probably need to take care of that before I end up in danger. Alright, let's see if I could do another race with Metal Sonic. I think that's one of the last normal missions I need to do. Oh yeah, that hit the spot. Whee! Whee! Speed strats. Oh, well, thank you, Lakota. I'll be sure to take another sip of water after this battle. Oops, I missed. Whew. Yeah, sorry that the game doesn't... I keep the sound off on this game because it doesn't have a means of separating the music from the sound effects. It's just general volume. Wish there was at least an option to turn the music off. Or at least a button in this world somewhere. Oh well. Okay. Yep, all of the missions are done. Oh, but what's this? What's this? There's an option to triple my, race tickets for a while, so I might as well use it. Plus, winning races, or going through races, is one of the event goals. I think it was this one? No, this one. No, this one. No, this one. This one. I've got a few races I should probably do while I'm at it. Out of my way! Not the most fitting music, but it'll do. Oh! Welcome, Rat! Welcome back! Thank you for the 5 months in a row! Can't believe this is one of those games I can read chat and play at the same time. 5 months. This year has been amazing. Truly loved being around. I've loved being you, chat, and everyone else. One of my best friends. Truly one of my best friends. Merry Christmas, and here's to another year. Aww. Thank you, welcome rat. You are very much a welcomed rat here. I'm being so loved. What is this madness? Yeah, I'll just put it on auto join. Erase is erase. Oh. Can't even sit there long enough to select a hoverboard. That auto join is no joke. Whee! Whee! Anyways, I see you're spending your Christmas playing great games. Look, Toy Maker Tales was made for a specific demographic, and that demographic was me. I couldn't resist. They don't give Tales this kind of love in the mobile games. It's an adorable outfit, and it's just my kind of style. It's got my vibe. Look! He has a pinwheel hat like my kid Hopkin does. Yeah, I go fast. I know how to break some of these maps. Beat that, Kidderinos. Oh boy, here we go again. Alright, if this is what you want, chat. Usually Tails doesn't even get second banana. Yeah, it's usually like Sonic and Amy and Shadow. And if they're feeling particularly memey, they'll use Big. Tails, on the other hand, come on, he's getting the short end of the stick. He was one of the first few introduced. Give him some respect. But I will give this game props. They have given holiday outfits to pretty much every character. Of course, we got Big as Santa. Sonic's got his own Christmas outfit. I think Tails is an elf here. And I forget what Amy's was. Uh-oh. Of course, in the mobile games, there's Nutcracker Silver. And in this game in particular, there's Reindeer Knuckles. Which is just a funny thought to think of, because I've always typecast B-Tap as Knuckles. And he's a deer. Oh, I just accidentally skipped some of the stage. Oops, I accidentally ran off the stage part of the stage I skipped. No big deal, I'm literally the only non-computer in this race. I just can't miss the spring. You know, I bet if I really boosted, I'd be able to skip that whole section. That's something to think about next time I'm on this map. TBH, I think I'm an Eggman fan. One of the only villains I like. Well, Alfred's, or his name Alfred or Albert? His Eggman is technically not the same thing. Yeesh, computer. Yeah, let's get a hoverboard race. I usually avoid the hoverboard races because a lot of my missions don't like them. make it harder to do the hoverboard races, or the hoverboard races make it hard to do missions. You know what I mean? But this is one of those times I'm actually gonna need it. Alfred is a Giga Chad. Hey, I'm not dissing on him. I'm saying as far as the non-canon ones go, yeah, I could see why that's a top pick. Look, if I could shake Mike Pollock's hand, you know I would. There we go. By the way, I got hurt today. Rain and Lovely were wrestling. 0-2 and out of the tournament. Tough day, but I'm surviving. Yikes. At least, think about it this way. You won't have to shovel any snow. That's really the best I got. But, chat, give some love to Welcomed Rat. Hope you have a speedy recovery, buddy. Yeah, because I'm in an RV. I didn't know that! Polly's a very big cutie. No, you! By the way, DMs. Oh? Can I just say, Lakota, is it okay to read that DM? It's nothing bad, chat, don't worry. I must go fast. Anyway, that race is done. Depends on your streams. Oh, that's fine. I just wanted to be able to read it out loud, but... Lakota says Dr. Eggman for president. Wow. Is that why Eggman did that to the moon? Oh crud, I'm having flashbacks to I'm having flashbacks to the live dub of Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog that Fizz, B-Tap, and Ayla and I did together. And Fizz brought that, of course that was brought bleh. And of course that was brought up when Eggman was. Like what else did you expect? What could go wrong? No clue. Honestly, it's probably best we don't find out. By the way, what's your Roblox username? Same as my actual one. I mean, I don't expect to play with friends a whole lot, because usually, if I'm not live, I'm probably just playing to grind and get back to what I'm doing. I sadly don't have the kind of time I used to play all these games. So I gotta prioritize what events I need to take care of when. And this is one of those times! I have literal hours before this event's over. Oh, what a pretty Christmas tree. Okay, so the triple tickets wore off. How many more races? Oh, okay, we already did all the races. That's why it gave me that new board. Beast. Oh, excuse me. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to fix that auto-equip when I'm not clipping up against a wall. How? That just cost me the race. What gives? Alright then, kids. You wanna see a master at work? Alright. I'm gonna catch up. See? You got a great avatar. Oh boy, I wonder if it beats Bonnie. Yeah, I see a bunch of people with... I think I have some... I think it was Darknin, if y'all remember them from Nation SMP. And I think PJ the Fox even decided to friend me. Oh wait, I can stop racing now. I think. Alright, what else we gotta do? Hoverboard boosts, rail grinds, and a lot... wrong key. Speaking of Nation SMP, alright, I'm gonna address this now. I am not up for playing hardcore, just no. That was something that almost happened. Yeah, I think Adzi is really pushing for hardcore this time, and like, dude, that is how you alienate, like, 90% of the player base. Like, most of us are VR chat people, we don't do hardcore. We don't do hardcore Minecraft. I know Senko might, but he's never gonna play on one of those servers. Yeah. And another thing, Zingdom hasn't really been discussed about the new Nation SMP. We kind of got bigger fish to fry over there, so... Yeah, Nation SMP is not on our priority list right now. Our main priority right now is, of course, getting Fizzy out of his apartment to a safer and hopefully cheaper one. Because this one has been beyond neglected. A large part of my reason for doing what I do for him on the daily, anyways. I really do care about the guy. Yeah, Adzi's gonna beat us all. And that's just a fact of life. The sun sets in the west, and Adzi's gonna get his belt weapon out. I feel like I probably shouldn't say it here. Probably could go for another time trial, why not? We gotta do a lot of those anyway. MC Haven is also returning. See, depending on what Senko's plan for that is, that's honestly looking a little more appealing. And I may advertise that to people who don't want to play hardcore. Plus, Senko and I, we've missed out on a lot of time together this year. He's definitely one of my OG friends as far as the streamer side of VR chat goes. Because before I knew Chimp, before I knew Fizzy, before I was able to easily convince Johnny to add me, I had Senko. And Senko, I wouldn't say, he obviously is not one of the more popular ones to be around. And I know that sometimes things just don't go his way. But doggone it, he's been a good friend to me and those I'm associated with, like Strange from Nation SMP. That's somebody I know through Senko. Like the mod combo Azio whipped up for the last service, just shame it didn't last because I'd kill it. Yeah. Here's the other thing, I have considered running a Minecraft server of my own. Trouble is, it is costly, especially if I want it modded, which I do. There will be a New Year's meetup for New Year's, but that will be for Zingdom. As I mentioned before, I was involved again this year in making Furtrap's booth for VR Chat New Year's. I was brought again along with Blue Fox for that project as well. Which we can I'm only semi-confirming right now, because Fizzy's already hinted at it. Like, we can't say much about the booth, or whatever it's called. We can't say much about it at the moment. All I could say is, if you've been keeping up with his streams, you'll be very happy with some of the references. Oh dear, what just happened? My camera probably just died. It just stopped tracking me. Oh no. Camera? Uh-oh. VC Face might have just died on me, and, actually, I think it's my camera that just died on me. Oh no. So, that's something that's going on Throne right now. It seems to be heating up, but that's not usually an issue with it. Uh-oh. Yeah, also- Ah! Oh, hi, Fizzy! This is an awkward time, because my camera just decided that it wants to give out on me. My USB camera, it's the thing I require to use tracking. Shoot. Doggone it, Razor, you're supposed to- I thought your stuff was supposed to last longer. Give me a second, chat. Uh-oh. I have disappeared. In the meantime, if I can't get this thing to run again, anybody got good suggestions for a USB camera? Asking for a friend, I mean myself. I'm hoping that this thankfully can get fixed. Please tell me you're gonna restart like normal. Oh no! Oh no! Well, maybe it is a good thing that I couldn't get the new VTubing avatar out. It looks like my poor camera's seen better days. Somebody help me! I'm stuck! Oh no. Yeah, I think this camera's busted. It just went out of nowhere and the backlight on it is flashing. That's not... It's not staying on like it's supposed to. Please don't make that joke. Now is not the time, Rat. Funny how the Silver Child looks like on me. A little bit. So if I can't get this thing to work... well, yeah, that's not happening tonight, so... I'm gonna find a quick replacement. Surely I've got a transparent render around here somewhere. We're just gonna use that as the placeholder until I can figure out what's wrong. Yes, that is literally... my mic? Uh-oh. How about now? We appreciate your patience. And this is very awkward, because now Fizzy sees my stuff breaking. Where do I have it? Do I have it? Surely I have one somewhere. I have some fan art. I have this... oh, that... I have a meme about myself. You know what? No. Where's Xander? Xander, save my butt, because I have an idea. Where's that live poly reaction, meme you had? That might work if I can't find something. I can't believe I'm saying that. Wait, here it is, There we go, this should do. Perfect. We'll use this as a placeholder. And I'm gonna briefly put some text here saying... this is embarrassing. Yeah, my camera went, yeah, I decided it doesn't wanna anymore. It just doesn't wanna. There we go. So, Fizz, what's this, okay, this is super standard, I heard. I'm gonna look that up real quick. Add that to my throat. Well... oh shoot, that looks nice! Thanks, Fizz! Okay. You know what? Yeah, let me add that real quick. Lo and behold, Fizz saves the day with his suggestion. Yeah, there. This little pack should do the trick. we go. Yeah, that's more or less the same amount I paid, but you know what? I did get that camera... when I started VTubing a couple years ago, so I guess it makes sense. I got my money's worth out of it by now. So sorry about that. Yeah, you guys watched a disaster unfold for a VTuber. So, well, look, obviously no one's obligated to help me out with this, but if anyone is up for that, there's the link. It's the first thing on the list. But for now, I'm gonna try to salvage what's left of this stream. Maybe that's just guaranteed that Monday is gonna be a VR chat stream. I ain't done one of those in a while. Which is unfortunate. I really badly wanted to use the new Toy Maker Tales VTuber I was working on. Oh well. At least this guarantees that when it debuts properly, it'll get to last a full stream. Ah, that's right, you know my buddy Rose, from way back in the day. One of the first people I knew that streamed. And even back then, she said, that's the thing, though, I need to bring... I've had this idea to bring both my old friends from the Splatoon group I was in, as well as newer friends I've made through the streaming community and VR chat. Like, gather myself, of course, and 4 people. Star and Max, who, not to be confused with Star Pink Max, they're actually 2 guys that were the admins on the Splatoon server. And the other 2 would be Rose and our good pal Puffyberry, who's also a mod for the channel, but I don't know what they're up to a lot these days. They seem to be busy. I really do want to be able to play something with them this coming week, since I've actually got some time on my hands to plan something out with them. I really do miss hanging out with them. It's just been a matter of life happened, and yeah, I hope Puffy's okay too. As far as I know they are, but I do... They're the one that you just never stop worrying. They're the kind of person you never stop worrying about. But yeah, I bring in those 4 from my old group, and then have them play Splatoon 3 with me, Fizzy, Lakota, and I don't know who else. Because I feel... Oh, wait. Lakota and Bruins. Like, the old and the new. Friends from past and present. Not to say that the ones from the past are not presently my friends, that is quite the opposite. And it's just an idea in the back of my head. It's not guaranteed with a bunch of people's schedules, obviously. But if I can get to do that at some point, I absolutely will. We're gonna see. But knowing that, knowing how good my old group was, some had even delved into competitive, like proper competitive, I don't know how long my crew from VR chat is gonna last. Or how well they're gonna fare. And I don't have my Tentamissiles to back me up like I did in the second game. Making sure I'm being heard okay. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. And I need to take another sip. Whew. Let's see what else I can do tonight. I need to... That's right. I need 2 more gold medals in time trials. I need to destroy a few hundred badniks, and I need to grind rails and do a bunch of hoverboard boosts. You know what? I forgot. I can do those last 2 pretty quickly. Sorry, what weapon were you in Splatoon 2? Same one I mained in 3 when it finally released, the NZAP 89. I was a maniac with Tentamissiles. First I charged my Tentamissiles, and then I charged them again. I even had some special charge up on my shoes. I was just a menace to whatever team we were fighting. 'Cause then it's either... And it was especially fun in certain ranked modes, because, you know, Splat Zones, that's a really good special to have. Because I would always say to myself then, it's either the Splat Zone or your kneecaps. Usually they chose their kneecaps. But now there's the Super Chump, which probably explains why they took so long introducing it. They just, from one reason or another, thought Tentamissiles on an NZAP was too much. But then they added this triple splashdown. Why did you do that, Nintendo? That thing is impossible to dodge. Scared of what Eggman is up to this. I'm scared of what Eggman is up to this time. I wonder, do you think he's working with someone else? And then there's splatter color screen. Oh yeah! Yeah, that thing is weird. Okay, so we gotta get badniks, grind rails, and use a hoverboard. A whole bunch. Luckily for us, I happen to... Wait, does this count as a... Oh, this counts as more of an airshift. Whee! Whee! This is just a fun little Sonic sandbox. They changed it so it doesn't hurt the player IRL. What? Oh yeah, there's flying mounts in this. Not just hoverboards. Whee! 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 Oh yeah, and with a hoverboard you can take out badniks instantly. If you can aim at them, that is. If I could just aim, that'd be great. I could just get the yeah, there we go. Pro at Sonic games, everybody. Yeah. Woo, got one. Why are these hitboxes so specific? Polly, stop having a skill issue. Hey! Alright, time to catch like Ghost Horse. What on earth are you talking about? Uh-oh. Where was I? Oh yeah. Paste. If anybody's having connection issues, please, please, please. Please feel free to reload the chat. Or reload the stream, because I know my internet can be weird. And if you can't catch it live, that's okay. The fact that you're trying means a lot. Or the fact that you're trying to catch me live means a lot. And if you're just watching the VOD, thank you. Every little bit helps around here. Whee! I wonder if I can hop on using that ramp to get air. Oh, I almost had it. Why did I boost? Look, how on earth did you mix me up with Rose? How? Is it because we both play Splatoon? Oh, come on. Let me on the rail! Whee! Uh-oh. Whee! I'm unbelievably fast. Okay. Just need to knock out a ton of badniks. And then we boost a lot. And grind a lot of rails. Whee! Peace. Come on. Spin. Uh-oh. I've also been informed that Fizz might be having some issue watching the stream. Uh-oh. Oh, I just got slung back down. how good are we? Oh, we ain't even close. But we're closer with the badniks. We may be here a while, chat. Whee! Sent you a request, might want to join in the fun. Aw, thank you. But I am in the middle of a mission. Whee! Whee! Oh. I know, I have to finish the mission. That's the whole point of why I'm here tonight. Eh, eh. Beast. Feast. Ooh. Oh. I need to work on my aim. And I'm still instinctively looking at the camera. Doggone it. Ooh, that was a neat little trick. Whoa! Whee! You just gotta do this sort of thing endlessly. And win. It's like a big Sonic-y playground to play in. Aw, did you see that? I should have hit them. Man, I'm now back to being what I was when I started streaming. Just a disembodied voice with an icon. That's it. I miss my pizzazz, my sense of style. It's so weird not having a physical form to appear before you guys in. And no, this does not mean a face reveal anytime soon, even though if you were at TwitchCon, you saw me anyway. You know, if I was using a car mount, I'd have to get these motobugs off my windshield. My voice ain't that entertaining. Okay. Just gotta get a few more badniks, and we'll have that mission down. Then it'll be grind points and boosts all around. Whee! I swear Polly could pull off an ASMR video, and it'll be the only ASMR video I ever watch. I don't know if I've got... Look, I'm aware of the Twitch meta that existed for a while with that. I don't think that's a road I want to go down. listening to me play this game and click my keyboard keys at the same time. I don't think that'd be very entertaining. Plus, where's the artistry in that? Half of what I'm a VTuber so I can use my model that I make myself tailored specifically to my desired look. That's just me, though. Running over bugs, running over bugs. There we go. Shrugman isn't acting alone here. This is getting serious. But we have to keep up the pace. There's only 2 left. Alright. Yep, I believe those missions are rail grinds and boosts. And I think I know just the place to do it. Alright. Excuse me. Oh dear. Excuse me. That's not the kind of audio y'all want, I don't think. Do not get Roblox extensions off Google. Worst mistake of my life. Wasn't planning on it, and I guess take Welcome to Rat's advice, chat. Yeah, I don't think third party is the smartest thing to do with this game, you know? Wait, I don't need to bot bots, I just need to grind rails and basically do Tony Hawk things. That's a game I really want to play this season. This old skateboarding game I had on GameCube, the Disney's Extreme Skate Adventure. Now, there will have to, unfortunately, be some caveats of me being able to play it on stream. Obviously, there's a lot of copyrighted music in the game, and I'm gonna have to forcibly turn the soundtrack off, in order to get it safe for Twitch. 2, figure out what on earth I'm supposed to do. Only 1 extension and it's a scam. Hope you didn't get a virus from that, buddy. Polyhawk Pun Skater. Maybe. But yeah, Fizz kinda laughed at me when I mentioned one of the old songs by Jump 5 that's on there. It's super duper catchy. I was like, hey. It slapped, Fizzy, you don't understand. Yeah, I didn't grow up with the actual Tony Hawk. I had the same company who did the Spyro Reignited trilogy, but with a Tony Hawk Disney game, of all things. Spinning Around by Jump 5. That was probably my favorite song on the entire game. For good reason, it slaps. Eh. Whee! Alright, let's see here. How far along are we? Getting along, but it's gonna take a lot of boosts. Whee! Can I, track this, please? That'd be nice. I've never gotten to be on a Sonic roller coaster. I was about to say, you know, I wish they'd make a Sonic roller coaster. I think they have once or twice before. It's just not something that, unless you were to say you had to Sega's theme park in Japan, it's not something you'd find a lot of. I would love to be able to hit the rails, thanks. Whee! 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 Just this ad nauseum. You know, if I manage to get the hoverboard boost mission first, I have a pretty decent system to just endlessly grind rail points, which is an ironic, which was not intended to be a pun, but it was. I'm gonna write some Diet Pepper on a small diet. Honestly, yeah, I'm with you there. It's the holidays, and they tend to be a weakness for me, as they are for a lot of people when it comes to that. And I've got Southern home cooking to worry about. Oh. Oh, those were rails? I didn't even know. Whee! Whee! Oh, I'm stuck again. There we go. Whoa! Ramps! We can use these as ramps! We can use these as ramps! Whee! Oh. Ooh. Oh. Whee! Oh, that didn't have a rail on it. Eh. Oh. Roblox on my PlayStation. I played a lot of this. I know. I'm gonna rest my hand for a minute. Whew. Are we done yet? Oh, wait, what do you mean? Are you telling me these rail grind points have not been counting as long as I've been on this hoverboard? Wait, why am I doing this? Well, looks like we're gonna be doing this for a while. Just mash the buttons repeatedly and you'll eventually get there. How about now? Oh, we're gonna be here a while, chat. So how does this event work? You sign in. The main lobby has a big display with silver on it. And it'll give you a bunch of missions if you approach silver. I'm gonna stretch for a second. Yeah, that goal ain't budged, but at least we're getting closer and closer to the hover boost mission. You know what? I think I know of one other place we can probably go to. And it's not here. I don't even know if I've hardly done anything in this zone yet. Maybe there's a reason I didn't come here. I don't see any rails, so that's not gonna help me any. I should probably move on to the speeds jungle zone instead. Of course, a world meant to promote the new game. And it's taking a second to load. What was that? Okay, I have some left over. Yep, everything here seems to be in order. Yeah, I like this one better. Whee! And now we just hop along all over the place, boosting. And eventually, it is gonna unlock that Chaos Emerald, and then we'll just focus on the last minute, and then I'm gonna call it a night. I'm getting so tired. Surely I'm getting close now, right? Ooh. I almost made it to the top. Nope. Come on now. Almost. Just keep boosting away. I have choked on my own spit yet again. How about now? Almost there. And then we'll take advantage of all the rails in this zone. Ugh, excuse me. Any second now. Whew. Even if they're drained of power, we still possess them. Never give up. Alright, now we can do this. Earn a whole bunch of grind rail points. Let's go. I'm so tired. We can do this. But I might head back to New York and do that old grindy technique that I mentioned earlier. The one that wasn't really working when I just ran it with the hoverboard. Let's head back here for a bit. They got a lot of rails. Whee! I love the rail grinding mechanics in Sonic games, don't you? And now I just wait for chat to do its thing. There we go. One key mine. Well, one key press for the most part, for now. Hope you're doing well. Wish I could stay longer. Gotta go to sleep. Wanted to hop in and say hi. Well, welcome back, the Flaming Gamer. Yeah, don't worry. Once we finish this last button. Once we finish this last mission, we're probably gonna raid out as well. Yeah, you missed the part where my VTubing camera decided it just doesn't want to work anymore, and it literally gave out on stream. So that was fun. That's totally getting clipped later, by the way. Please tell me that made at least a little dent. It did. Hope to catch you next time. Already glad to be here for a moment. Aww, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. At least that makes the bun feel very nice and warm inside. There we go. How's the rest of chat feeling? We still feeling good tonight? Still having fun? I hope so. Yeah, the more I do that, we'll finally be done with all this nonsense. Oh, you're gonna be taking your dad to the arcade? Awesome. Wish we had more of those around here. Whee! Uh-oh. Whew. A little over halfway done. When this is over, yeah, we'll be finding someone to raid. Because that really was all their plan today. Make sure I have this mission done and we'll update chat on happenings. Whee! Feel like just a few more dozen loops around this thing, and we'll be done. Yes, I'm partially in a hurry to get my stream done because of the whole camera decided I'm not gonna anymore. Which has literally given me no issues until now. We're getting there. Whew. Yeah, a few more rounds and we should be good. Whew. Getting there. Any second now. Oh, almost there. Yay! That's every Chaos Emerald. Eggman has the upper hand and is alone. Let's find the others and recharge these. And that event's gonna be later this week. Yay! We got Silver. He's right there. Yay! I am so tired. Neat. Man, it would have been great if we had gotten, like, that final spin on, if we had gotten that final spin on stream. Needed for the legendary. Betcha if I do a boss battle, maybe I'll win an extra spin. Oh, it's a boss spin. Oh. On second thought, it doesn't look like it works that way. Yeah, with that, I think we're pretty good for the night. Yeah, I stole the emeralds back. Wait, why are you over here again? Oh, that's right. They're on my list of companions, I think? Eh? At least I thought they were. I think that's gonna be it for the night. Well, those of you that stuck around, thank you so much. We're gonna find someone to raid. And I think I know just the guy to raid right now. Yep, and he is still going. Okay, chat, you know exactly what to do now. It's our buddy Senko VR. He is doing a fundraiser to move in with Pink Ruby. And as such, he is currently streaming Minecraft. So let's send him lots of low poly love tonight. And those of you that are new here, don't forget to join the Discord if you haven't already. Hopefully I get some Christmas money to get a new webcam. That said, thank you guys so much for joining tonight. And with that, until next time, stay safe, take care of yourselves, stay hydrated, and eat your carrots. And on top of that, have a very Merry Christmas, or Happy Holiday. Thanks, guys. Hopefully I'll be back tomorrow. We'll have to think of something without, the ability to be a VTuber. Oh dear. Bye-bye!